Hi, hello, yes. Low energy today, but it's me. Yay! We are gonna be doing some sandbox mode, which I have literally never tried on a Slipper 2 before. Yes, I know I need to turn the music on in the game. I keep turning it off whenever I play. But yeah, we are gonna go new property. Now, let's see, what environment do we want? Oh, we can choose what size. Let's start with small. Um, that's what we're gonna call it. I didn't know you could make an apartment. Oh yes, today at Myanmar you can buy Wagobi. Did my first shot today. It's a lot less painful than the other types. Yeah, okay. Um, I don't think I will share them on Mod.io. I just want to test this out. Oh, it's a nice size property. Oh. Oh, first things we're gonna do. Ooh. Um, netted grass. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to turn the music on. Settings. Sound. That's a very chill soundtrack. Let's get rid of all the grass. I don't want it peeking out under anything. Whee! This is such a chill lo-fi soundtrack. This feels like a super lawnmower. Amazing. Okay. There we go, there we go. Wow. There we go. No grass. What's next? Land holes, land painting, land sculpting, virtual walls, build walls. Oh, and I can make quests. That's so cool. Let's do you on one. For um oh, and control. Okay, let's um let's first go up to oh, it's the wall. Okay. is not where I wanted it. There we go. Okay, then let's make that. Oop. So we have a nice box to work with. Okay, that'll be base house. Architect tool. Wait. You can fly? I want to make a fence. How do I make a fence? Oh. Let's see. In this kind of neighborhood. Jip. I can make the. Actually, let's select where we're gonna have the front door real quick. Let's have a medium-sized door. Okay, if that's the front door. Actually, let's. Yeah, a little porchy area. Yeah. Okay, and that means next part of the fence goes there. But oh wait, do I want a garage? Actually, yes. Let's make a garage. The garage does not have to come out as far as the house. I think this will end up being like a garage slash a laundry room. There we go. Okay, let's put a garage door on there because we can make a really wide garage. Gee, can we put this right next to you? No. Two-door garage, I guess. Okay, where is... I think it's this where I put you right here. Now we can drive right in. Which means I need land holes. Oh, that's a deep land hole. I didn't need it that deep. Land painting? No. No. How do I make you go underground? I guess I need to do it with the land holes. Because all I wanted was a driveway I could edit. But no, it just decides to make a void into the darkness. There we go. Which means we need... And doop. 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 Oop. Yeah. So fence. Doop. Can I do a tiny little fence section right here? Oh, my watch is telling me I need to take my meds. Sell you for the moment while I figure out. Or okay. Do I need to sell you? Okay. How do I fill in the land? No. No. Oh. There we go. Means back to fences. Make sure. Pop, 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 pop. Yes, good. We are gonna remove some of this wall. Doop. Did I take too much driveway? I did. You think that's enough of a walkway? Yes. We can put a tree right here. Okay, now let us what surface finish should I want for this? Tiles, other. Do I want just concrete? Don't want that. Oh. Marble raw materials. What was it that I picked? Oh, yes. Okay. Oh. I will make a border. Just want the raw stone down first. What I want is a border. Does that go with it? No, it does not. Let us pick. Okay, pattern. Might be a little too light. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Looks a little better. Not perfect, but it sort of matches. I like borders. They make things look neat. Oh, I might have to edit that so I can actually add that. Doop. Get to fix that. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is okay, so sell that. Wrong one. There we go. So then I can, oop, 5. Do that, and then copy surface finish. Oop, that's not what I want to do. No, again, not what I want to do. Yes. There we go. And now I can make the fence over here again. We're gonna fence this off. Nope. I guess there's alleyway access. Do you know what? That's what they have cameras for. I should take my meds real quick. What? We're on the zero sugar Coke today. Excuse me. Oof. There we go. Okay. Ooh. And there we go. Just a light tap makes it change. Okay. What do we want the outside to look like? Everyone has such interesting stone buildings. And yes, I will make it higher. I'll have to fly to do that. For now, we're doing the first story until I figure out how to make proper stairs. Oh yeah, the outside of it is. Okay, materials we want. Gonna go with stone blocks. Wait, no, I can't color these stone blocks. Let's go with concrete. Ceramic. Smothered brick. Excuse me. Lava. Stone. What can I do with rust in their blocks? Can't do anything with rust in their blocks. Actually, if this is something. Oop. Yep. Okay. We are going to try and put this on mod.io. That means I don't really have to think too much about decorating the inside. I'm just making a building. It's a really tall ceiling. Do I need my garage to be this tall? Let's take about that much off. There we go. Which means, whoop. New ceiling. There we go. And oop. And we need a door to the inside, which I will over here. Ta-da! Lights. Light switch. One and two. Do we want any windows in here? Hi, Moonsicle. Gates. Okay, I need a small window. was like, what is that? There's a couple of windows in there for natural lighting. Okay, so here. Oh, I can damage items I buy. Okay. Neat, neat, neat. Oh, I did a whole bunch of tasks today, so I am low energy. I had to do so much outside the apartment today. So I'm just having a chill little stream. I do hope your day gets better. And yeah, I haven't been around much because I got sick. Okay, let's test this. Damage whole item. Oh. Yes. Oh. I like it looking rusted. Rusted shelves. Okay. Oop. I got it. Up. Was machst du da? Was machst du da? There we go. Now. Haha, I can fly. Warte, ist 5 so schon wieder. Aber das ist falsches, das ist falsches. Ich brauch Ness. Oh, there we go. I think this might be a bit high. So let's remove this inside. Make it lower. Side 3. Ja. Sind die alle so groß? Ja. Nee, die sind alle. Ich gehe nicht so groß. Ah. That's not what I wanted. I wanted rust in the box. This flying thing is neat. It's gonna be a tall building. All the others. Now I get to figure out how to make a roof. Okay. Roof. That's not the kind of roof I want. How do I? How do I make a slant? Oh, I know how to make a slant. Okay, up, da, da. Make it a bit tall. It's too thick on the inside. No, I can't remove wall. It had to be straight up sold. Ha ha ha. Gable, half hip, sloped. There we go. But how do I make you taller? No, I want more of a slope. Oh. There we go. That's a much better slope. And then we make it flat. That is not flat. That is not a 0% slope. Let's try this with. It might just be easier to make a floor. There we go. And we can have. Oh, I know what that is. Architectural elements. It's one of these? Is it? What is that? It's some kind of molding. That's wood. It's beveled. Am I able to turn this upside down? Oh, I am. But I need it higher. I need to put it against the wall. That works. And bevel across here. Oh. I forgot to turn on the fan. Oops. Oh, that's... Is it okay for it to stick out? Okay, that sticks out too much. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, stop here. I don't know how to make a perfect corner. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. It works. I do want to change how it looks though. Ah, no. Ah, stone, 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 stone. Gray. Sandstone. You are going to be... Yeah, there we go. I mean, you gotta fill this in with a wall. Oops. Control Z. And then I do it again. There we go. Oops. This is so precise. There we go. And we go back to 5. It's gray sandstone. I know it's not exactly what they have with the little hippy dip. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to do those corner things. I think that is in here. It's a type of edging. What kind of molding is that? What is that? Is something I can do? I don't think it is. Windows. No, this is under decorations. Let's see. No, it's not something I can put up. Damn, I wanted it to be all fancy like the other buildings. This is a type of molding. Molding bits and bobs. Do I want to get that fancy just for the outside of a building? Can I resize these? I cannot. Wait. This is... What? Oh no, it's just that. That's not it. How do you do that? Is that about as big as that one? No, it's a little smaller. Because I don't have outdoor shingling, okay? Gosh, I'm working with what I got. Because, like, I literally don't have anything that looks like this. I'm trying to somewhat match this place. Hi. Yeah, I forgot to change my notive. Ketchup ads. I'm gonna do... Might not be the most precise, but it'll work. It'll work. Like I said, I'm only testing out sandbox mode. I'm seeing what the limitations are and stuff like that. It's a lot more satisfying than building a house in The Sims. I'll have to make the custom piece for that. No, I'm not gonna fix it till I get back to the top. You want me to fix this tiny little piece right now? Happy? I fixed it. Okay. Ba-da-da. It is. I think this one is a little off. And don't watch. I know this drives you crazy because, like, I just kind of YOLO as I'm testing things out. You know, you can always buy the game yourself and do what you want, so. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Oh, I just realized that this is a tiny bit off center, so they were not connecting at the joist. I mean, judging your friends for free is always great. You know, that's so nice. That's so nice. I feel insulted with you saying bless your heart. You Midwesterner. Oh, that's off. Wow, I was like way off. Oops. I mean, this piece has gotta go. Okay. Oh, fuck. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's supposed to let me edit the size, but it's not letting me change the size of this one. I thought I measured it right. I did not. It's the right width, just not the right height. Slightly off. So let's use you as a guide. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now let's do this again. Let's do one piece at a time so I don't fuck that spacing up again. Oh my god. You're driving me crazy. I thought I had OCD. Okay, let's use you as a piece. Which me have the height fucked up again. Yep, just to appease Mr. Nitpicky. Happy now? The width is the same. Perfectly the same. Yeah, you'd go so perfectionist mode that you'd like take an hour on the first very basic house. Or all you basically have to do is clean. Thanks, Dad. Okay. Everything's still going smoothly. There we go. Oh. Okay. I get to make a new custom piece. If you're reading Isekai Slop, you better send me a link to what you're reading. Think about how much? This corner piece is gonna drive me up the wall because I cannot do it completely flush with that, but you know. Yeah, because that roof piece. Just. Because that's never gonna be perfect. I would literally have to paint that. Yeah, honestly, same. I started binge reading one last night. Cause I'm like, okay, this sounds interesting. And I'm almost done with it because it's a completed series and I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, well, I can't really do anything because of the slope of the roof. Snap the grid. Press. Oh, I can't do flush. No. The borders. The borders. I cannot. It will not let me. I cannot. I tried. There is like literally a border here. It will not let me fix that. The most I can do for you is just so there's black behind it. Oh, I accidentally grabbed the piece instead of duplicating it. Oops. Boop. Boop. Oh, now I'm clipping into the other wall. Oh. Can I force myself to clip into the other wall? Why will these not? Those ones would not go into the wall. Let me. I think it's just the bottom piece that won't let me do it here. So the bottom's gonna be fucked up no matter what I do. It might just be the border of the building. There we go. Oh, I made that one go too far. There we go. I'm not putting so much work into this. Oh no. Okay, and now we go boop. Okay. I just realized that this will make Sal's squirmy wormy feelings worse. No, it does not. But you know what? I don't care. Yep, you gotta get out of here because I'm not fixing it. I do things my way. It'd be even worse if B was here. Oh yeah. 5. Ba, ba, ba. I know it doesn't line up. Okay, our materials, wood. Let us go with... Dude, what material did they have? Is that a metal? That's some... Yeah, that's a metal. Let's go with chrome. How do I... I'm gonna rip his skin off. I mean, I like my skin on me, so. Whoa. That's a very shiny chrome. That doesn't make it any better. Wait, that's not what I picked. That's what I picked. Planks. That's going to blind somebody, but you know what? That's okay. Now, how do they have their windows set up? Oh, wait. I need to set up stairs. Okay, first I gotta figure out where I want to put the stairs. Remove walls. Let's see. We need a landing, so about. And then we can put the stairs here. There's some steep ass stairs. That is not gonna work. I cannot stretch them out that far. Yes, it's hell. Yes. Let's remove some more wall real quick so we can see how. Okay. No, 4. I need 3, 4, 5. Wait. How tall is that? Touching from the floor. That's 3 meters, so 15 blocks. So I'll use that as the pillar so I can measure out next floor. Okay, we got the next floor. And we're gonna put railings around this. What railings do we want? Let's do these as railings. Boop. Boop. It's just to drive whoever edits this house crazy. Boop. There we go. Now then, I want a wall. I want to... These can be rooms already. He said, how many squares was it to tear out flooring? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. So 16. Let's go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not measure how far across. 6, 7, 7. So first 7 this way. And it's gonna be, since we already took a square down there. Wow. More stairs. I fucked those up. Okay. And we're gonna have these as railings again. Yay! And yes, I will put railings on the stairs. It looks like clip through the wall. There we go. So what I can do is I can go boop. Change style, stair railings. I'll do railings on both sides. Because I didn't set it up all the way against the wall. The base will just be... Wait, let's make the stairs be made of ebony. Do I want... Do I want closed off stairs? If I do... Oop. No, I would clip it. Now I can go... Remove wall. There one of my mods yelling at me while I'm Still learning how to do all this. There we go. Now I'll stop looking like a rave. Oh yeah, I need to remove that. I just realized there's something I can do to close that off. Oh, bro. Ta-da! Or do I have to set it on the floor? Does that work? Yep, that works. Neat. So up to ceiling. Then we pull it so it is. Oh, come on. We can go here. And then we can just easily go this way. And remove wall sections we don't need. And boop. Oops. And yeah, it would be cute. Door. You can like make this like into a little broom closet or something. Wait a second, one here, and you know, we can stick in here. My fancy thing we can do with this is we can damage it. Concrete. Wait, don't I have a... Oh, yes. Already see doors for? Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to open up and see. Let's make this a hallway. Boop. There you go. I wanna... Does that make sense? No. Do I like it? Yes. Whee! I love nonsensical rooms. Hee. I'm having fun with this. No, I do want to change the ceiling. Our... Let's make the... Oops. Well, we do not... There we go. There we go. Now what do I want for cheap flooring? So it's driftwood and make it herringbone. And you get a material stone. You get subway tiles. Now there's something I know I can do. Stains and dirt. So much dirt. How do I rotate you? That's so cool. Oh. Oh yeah, I gotta pick out windows. Window. Over here. And the windows are about 3, 4. 4 squares off the floor. 1, 2, 4. Okay. Shit, I gotta line them up. Oops. Remove walls. Oh yeah, we need 15. 1, 2. Ooh, we could have an attic area. Forgive me. And what kind of stoves do we got? Okay, we are gonna try something out. Remove. Okay, I need enough for a landing, so what was I doing? Oh, yes. Close this door. And 4. A little closet. Let's see. What kind of broken objects do I've got? Okay, and then we do a door. And then we can use that. Um, Most hideous wallpaper. R. That is not the one I picked out. I just realized change style. There we go. And we're gonna have a door. It's not a door. Yeah. Okay, we are going to do 2. Duplicate. Number 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's a little high. Actually, I know I need that. That way. Does that make sense? No. Am I going to keep it? Yes. Windows. And then you have this big ass room up here, which we can divide. Yo. Boop. It's sticking out outside. 4. Slow and steady. I can fix this. To a tiny little, yes. Nah. Whoa. Let me close that off. Oops. Is there any peeking out? Nope. Okay. 4. Dupe. There we go. And we can finish closing this off. And we can split this room further. Go through here. Split it a little further. Drive myself up the wall doing this again. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now, pick-a-dook-a-dook. Crazy. You got me crazy. Okay, let's do doors. And then bathroom, closet, room. Why is there 2 beds in here? Because I need railings. This is not any railings. And there's gonna be nothing up here. It's just gonna be a wall. The there we go. I think this might have to be an ongoing project because I've been at this for like 2 hours. Oh no. Test property, save as, property browser. Let's go into here real fast. Yeah. Back. That way. I don't know how to get into getting other people's properties. You know what? Let's stretch. We did this for 2 hours and didn't get very far. Next time I will be less ambitious and pick a smaller property and make a smaller house, but that will be our sandbox. Let's make this house and then figure out how to put it on mod.io so other people can mess with it and see what they do with it. But yeah. I forgot to say, if you like my content, feel free to follow, subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. If you're watching this VOD, say subscribe. There should be a rainbow button. Oh yes, I have a throne. It's my birthday in a few weeks. I also have a donor thing for top surgery, which I don't know the date for it yet. I have a book. It's a horror, paranormal thriller, supernatural stuff, dragon lore, LGBT stuff, female protag. I liked writing it. I'm currently working on second book slowly. But yeah. Hope you have a good day or good night. I don't know what your time zone is. Just hope you have a good one. And bye. Bye. Bye.